Judge Judy Sheindlin endorses Nikki Haley. Hey buddy, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you all are so well. So let's begin. Judge Judy Sheindlin endorsed former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley for president, saying that she is principled, measured, and has that elusive quality of real common sense. Sheindlin, who appears on Amazon Freebies Judy Justice, backed former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg in his 2020 presidential bid. More from Deadline. Biden re-election war chest swells with nearly $100 million in donations for late 2023. Jeffrey Katzenberg to join campaign's Iowa event. Network correspondents talk about covering the Trump-dominated Iowa race and why they don't rule out a frigid caucus night twist. Joe Biden's campaign taps problem with Jon Stewart, research producer for 2024 role. In a statement, Haley called Sheindlin a no-nonsense lady who has earned the respect of millions of Americans from her courtroom by being thoughtful, fair, and honest. I'm honored to have her support. Sheindlin also said of Haley, I truly think she can restore America and believe she is the future of this great nation. Haley is trailing far behind frontrunner Donald Trump in the latest polling for the Iowa caucuses. But some polls have showed her narrowing her margin with Trump into the single digits in the first primary state, New Hampshire. That primary is on January 23. When she endorsed Bloomberg in the last presidential cycle, Sheindlin said that it was the first time she had publicly declared for a presidential candidate. She in a USA Today op-ed, I have carefully stayed away from politics for 50 years, except to vote. But times have changed in our country, and I believe the moment has come for me to step out from behind the curtain. I want to speak honestly and from the heart, regardless of the consequences. Best of Deadline. 2024 premiere dates for new and returning series on broadcast, cable, and streaming. 2024 award season calendar, dates for Oscars, Emmys, Grammys, Tonys, Guilds, and more. Hollywood and media deaths in 2024. Photo gallery and obituaries. Judy Sheindlin was shocked to see a fellow judge being attacked by a defendant. The 81-year-old star, who became known to TV audiences around the world when she began her long-running courtroom show, Judge Judy, in 1996, had seen a viral video in which Deborah DeLone Redden leaped over the bench and attacked Clark County District Court Judge Mary Kay Holthus in her Las Vegas, and was horrified to see that someone had managed to get so close to a judge in the first place. She told E! News, I saw the video. I was actually shocked that this defendant managed to get as far as he did without somebody shooting him. Once he was there were too many people. But I was actually shocked that somebody managed to get as close to her and on top of her. In the video, Redden was seen being wrested off the judge, and Judy, who worked in the family courts before finding fame on television, explained that there is always a risk of such an incident when at the bench and always hopes that the right measures are in place to stop an incident before it really takes hold because the consequences can be extremely dangerous. She added, I dealt in the family court with some issues at least as profound as being jail sentenced. And there is always that risk that somebody will act out, and you just have to hope that you have support staff that will get there before they get to you. He was like a projectile, and that kind of anger and total lack of self-control is so dangerous. That's the kind of danger he was there. A state appellate court Thursday unanimously affirmed the dismissal of a lawsuit filed against Judy Sheindlin, CBS, and other defendants in which one woman and the estate of another alleged they were entitled to about $4.95 million when the television star sold the Judge Judy series library back to the network in 2017. The 18-page opinion from the three-justice panel of the 2nd District Court of Appeal was written by Justice Brian M. Hofstad and dealt with Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Kristen S. Escalante's March 2022 ruling that dismissed the lawsuit brought against Sheindlin, Big Ticket Pictures, Incorporated, Her Honor, Incorporated, and CBS Studios, Incorporated by plaintiffs Kay Switzer and the Sandy Spreckman Trust, the developers of the show's first season. Escalante found the plaintiffs did not establish that they were contractually entitled to a cash-out, and the justices say she made the correct ruling.